Shalom. Allah start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, and elders remissed on salutations to the fillet. This pushing is truth. Cross folk conserve all faith, truth, with sincerity. This I'm a one about. I just want to go into this sitting. I just want to go into just about prophecy, the times that we in now and going forward. It's gonna get very chaotic. Definitely time and loyal Basham Shah is bringing judgment down. It's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get no better. As the prophecies continue to come to pass. But we definitely in those times, things will get very chaotic out here. And I say you got people, out here still think, have that hope that, America is gonna get better or whatever. That think this, America gonna get better or not, but it's not the case. The Lord Yahweh Hashem, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is bringing this place down, bringing this wicked kingdom of the so-called white man Esau, the kingdom world down, and I say it's not gonna get no better. People out here, struggling, and people out here, barely got a place to stay, or don't have a place to stay, homeless, or people out here, getting desperate, the way things are, prices of, housing, and just the cost of living and things, how it's going up, and the pay don't match, so it's, you got people out here in distress, distressed nations, people, riots, you got riots going on, especially out there in France, and it's definitely gonna happen here, it's coming, it's gonna get chaotic here, and we know it's times, so I'm gonna start off with 2nd Ezra 15:14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe means destruction. So destruction to this world, this was coming. Number of definite destruction is coming to this wicked world, this wicked rulership of the so-called white man Esau to my world. So destruction is coming to this wicked world. So go to 2nd Ezra 15:15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have people, out here, robbing, killing, and stealing, trying to, seeing that now, kind of, but it's not at a high level. And like I say, everything not gonna be reported on the news, and the news don't report everything, So it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna get so chaotic in these cities, man, that, like I said, the news ain't gonna report everything. It's just gonna happen, It's just one day you're gonna wake up, or however it goes. It's just one day things just gonna drastically change. And I say, the cities is just gonna be, and people are just gonna be going crazy. The city's gonna be, be riots, and people just out here losing their minds, and because how things is, is getting right now. We'll have a lot of people dying out here. Like I say, we definitely in those times, and hopefully, me myself for the foremost, hopefully, I'm part of the righteous number, and I say of the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, because only the elect is gonna make it through these times. now I'm going forward in prophecy. So hopefully I am. Hopefully I'm part of watching the Lord. Hopefully Lord Yahweh shall have mercy upon me. But hey, that's the only ones that gonna have a hedge of protection from the Lord Yahweh Shai. Everybody else, that's not other than number 2/3 of Israelites, and everybody else is not gonna have. Everybody else is gonna be caught up in the judgments that the Lord Yahweh Shai has set up. Everybody's just gonna be caught up in their judgments, caught up in their, caught up in the evil times, the snare, caught up in the evil times, man, like I said, a lot of people is gonna be caught up and be dying, just judgment from the Lord, there's the times that we in. We at the end of the so-called white man eat so much world, so that's what we heading into, If they have people out here, killing each other for for the lack of things and goods. So we in those times. You finna have so-called family members that you cool with gonna turn back on you, whatever, friends, whatever. So hey, we in those times of that, But 2 15:16, for that shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of the action shall stand in power. So yeah, like I say, you're gonna have riots. More riots, gonna get chaotic. Gonna get to a point, especially here in America, about the great. I say other countries as well, but here in America, about the great, gonna get to a point. People not gonna give a damn, but with they mayors, whoever got it, who else, they officials, whoever that's over, they don't give a damn, because it's, they could be trying to survive out here, and you're gonna have people out here just, as I say, breaking into stores and stuff, trying to, just get what they gotta get to survive, because it's gonna get too hectic, it's getting too much for that pressure gonna be built up on people just getting tired of how things is, and like I said, the pay ain't matching with how the prices is with food and the bills and the rent and this and that. So we in those times. So it's just a matter of time. It's like a ticking time, but just waiting for it to go off. Eventually, like I said, that's what's coming. People from just be out here. We definitely in the beginning of it. We see, but it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have everyone in these cities and just losing it, man, because how things are just is and gonna get more too much. Like I said, things getting too expensive. I can't afford this or that. Even your needs. I ain't talking about your wants, your needs. So that's the times we're in. These folks out here not gonna give a damn about what these mayors or whatever we gotta say, president, whatever. They're gonna be like, man, fuck all that. We finna be out here and trying to survive. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to survive. And I say you're gonna have martial law troops, military troops in the streets. It's you gonna have people getting gunned down the streets, taking the concentration camp. It's gonna get ugly. That's what it's coming to. So you're gonna have people going to those concentration camps, getting their head chopped off. Eventually, like I said, eventually, like I said, especially like I say, once that, like I said, if the grid go out, if it be like a major blackout grid, to the point where the power is gonna be months before it come on, whatever, right? That just means I'm just putting it out there, but it happen, right? Let's say if it takes some months or whatever, for it to come back on, but if it happens like that, hey, it's gonna be ugly, it's gonna be chaotic for real, So, but like I said, that's the military gonna come in and let's say round people up, those that 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 resist is gonna be put down the streets or to take to a concentration camp, get a head chopped off, You know, that's what's coming, man. You know, and it's not too far away. You know, the way time is speeding up. You know, the Lord y'all watching shot shorten the days. So, so like I say, I'm gonna make this too long. So I'm gonna go to on 2 Ezra 15:17. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able. Like I said, the martial law troops coming in. You know, they're gonna be blocking different parts of the city. You can't go to this part of that city, that part of that city. So, you know, you're gonna be locked in for good. You know, it's gonna be like a real lockdown. You know, y'all thought the pandemic 2020 was something. Nah, you gonna see a real lockdown. You see the military troops coming in, locking shit down. You ain't gonna be able to go no damn well. You know, but that's what's coming. But this verse. 2 Ezra 15:18. For because of their pride, and the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So, because of the pride, man, these people proud out here, man. And, you know, Lord Yahweh hates, you know, all this proud and puffed up people out here, and all this, you know, these people out here high-minded, whatever out here think, you know, they can't be touched. You know, especially so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, the women, especially our women, you know, men that's high-minded, is out here doing the hell they want to do, ain't thinking about the consequences, just wilding out, acting like wild monkeys, you know, just wilding out, man. And the Lord watching our season, a lot of judgment can come down on so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, the Lord's people, you know. And hopefully I'm probably rising up to escape the wrath of judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shaka. That's what's coming, you know. So it's gonna be a lot of trouble. We in those times now, but it's gonna be a lot of more troubled times ahead for Israelites, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, Israelites, you know, and the people in America, these Babylonians in America. But the time of Jacob's trouble, we definitely know in the beginning of it, but it's gonna get real, you know, hectic, real chaotic. You know, like gonna be a time now since the world began when it all goes down, when it really gets, you know, when it starts to happen, you know, when it starts fully just blooming right in your face, you know, these prophecies that the apostles and the Ellsberg are messed on been saying for years of what's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna come right in your face. You know, we seeing the same thing with what's going on now. You know, most of the prophecies, you know, is happening now, you know. So, hey, you know, there ain't much time left, man, of this place, man. You know, the Lord Yahweh try to bring this place down. They bring the so-called, man, East Sodomite world down, man. But, and like I say, you're gonna have men afraid out here. You're gonna have your biggest, toughest guy think they ain't tough, but when things start hit the fan, they're gonna fold up, you know, because they're gonna get that bad out here, man. But I'm eating off of this. I ain't want to make this too long. 2 Ezra 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So, and that's the times that we are in now, but really, beginning of it, but it's gonna get worse. So, a man not gonna have no pity upon his neighbor. You know, your neighbor's not gonna give a damn about you. They hungry, they'll come kick your door in with a gun, whatever. They ain't gonna ask for politely, please can I have some sugar and some bread and some milk, you know. They gonna kick down your door, whatever they got, you know, they ain't gonna like, where the food at? You know, it's how it gonna be, you know. You know, so because of lack of bread, because it's gonna get you're gonna have these stores run out of food eventually. You know, these trucks ain't gonna be bringing in food. So these truck drivers, you know, so it's gonna get bad out here, man. That's the times that we are heading into now going forward. You know, in the beginning of it now, but going forward, it's gonna get real weird, wild out here, man. It's gonna get real crazy out here. So that's the times that we are going forward. You know, prophecy. That's what's gonna go down. You know. That's what's ahead for America, Babylon the Great. You know, the number all hell gonna break loose out here, and people losing their mind. You know, so with that, I don't want to make this long. So again, like our President, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few officers that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahshua keep fame. That says Shalom.